welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and happen to stumble by, I'm your girl Bella, and I would totally love if you hit that subscribe button down below and this adorable little bell. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. Hope your day is going really good. I'm so excited to start this series with you guys. I'm finally starting to show you where my decor is going. And if you've been following me along from the start of the year, I mentioned that this year I am going to try and do a very high-end designer look, but on an itty-bitty budget. So everything you're gonna see here, I recently hauled. Yeah, most of it I've recently hauled, except for a few things, except for one thing. And let's get started. What I'm gonna do is a very neutral decor on the farmhouse side, but high end. Something you would see in a designer showcase home or like in a magazine or something like that. So that's where we're going. Okay, let's start. So as you can see here, I have this grate. There, you can see it there. I always keep this grate. Since we moved into this house, I decided that this was going to be a permanent fixture in my home, so I don't want to move it. Okay, and it's just gonna stay. So I'm gonna start with these vases. I recently picked these up at Hobby Lobby on 50% off sale, and I'm obsessed with them. This amber glass with this frosted etching is my favorite, and I really think they have a high-end look. They look really expensive compared to what I paid for them. So this time doing my fireplace in the winter season, I want it very symmetrical. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I haven't done it really symmetrical before, but this year I would like to start it symmetrical. So I've put my two vases there, and now we need to ump this up. Okay. So when I was at the store and I saw these vases, it was the same shopping trip that I found these gorgeous stems, and I hauled these for you guys already. My idea was only to put 2 stems in each vase. And I thought that would be it, and we'd call it a day. And I could totally leave it like that. I know I'm gonna pan the camera in closer so you could see. And actually, it's not too bad with just the 2 stems, but you'll see my thinking in a minute where I'm going with this, because I think it needs more. Okay, so you can see here that I've just bent the stems. So if you guys can see that, I just bent the stems and I played with them a little bit. And I'm just adding the 2 stems. So if you can see here, so far so good. We have enough symmetry, and I just love these stems. The organic feel to them is like my favorite. I'm really loving this look. And they do catch on each other, just so you guys know. Now, I think it needs more, so I am gonna use this stem, one of this stem, in each of them. Let me just tilt you that way. And don't worry, you know me, I always bring the camera down to give you full detail of what I've done. So if, aren't these just spectacular? Doesn't this look like you just plucked it out of nature? You just grabbed it off of a tree somewhere in a forest. I just think it's so beautiful. I'm really loving this kind of organic look this year. So I'm just tucking this one right in the back, in the middle. Right in the middle, just to give it some extra height and some extra dimension. And I'm kind of fluffing them out and making them, you know, go whichever way I want. And I think this fills, let me show you. See the difference? It really does fill in. See that's the one with the 2, and that's the one with the 3. I just think it gives it just that extra dimension and stuff. So let me do the other one, and I'll be right back. So I've played with them. I really love these stems. I have to say, these are some of the nicest stems that I've ever purchased. They look very, very high end and very expensive. So I'm really, really happy with these. Okay, it needs more, right? We can't just leave it like that. Now, some people might want to leave it like this, and that's perfectly acceptable because you do have symmetry and you do have plenty of interest. But I'm a girl who's a little extra. So I was thinking to myself, what would I put with such organic stems? Well, I have this wreath. Now, I know it's a little bit of different color, but it does have these brown twigs in it, which mimic those twigs. And I really want a cohesive, all natural look. So I'm just gonna put this wreath up on here. I'm not gonna do it on camera. I usually just use a little thumbtack, these little tiny thumbtacks to attach my wreaths on anything because this is lightweight and it always stays. So let me do that and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I put the wreath up. I think it looks fantastic. You can see it above there. Now I have two ideas. Because I have the amber glass, I was thinking of putting something very dark and organic here. Sorry about the lighting. You know, filming in this room is very odd. For some reason, I have this big giant picture window and it's kind of an overcast day, so that's why the lighting's not always the best. I want to give you two different looks and I don't know which one I will pick, but this is a little wood dough bowl and I just put some of these garden balls in it. This is like a more mossy one and this is a really bright green one. I don't know, I wish I had something a little more muted, but I don't have any that is small. So this is one look. This is the one look you could do, and it's pretty dark, and I think it looks nice. But I have another idea for another look. So you're gonna have to leave me in the comments down below which one you guys like. So I'm gonna take this away for now, and I'll show you my other thinking. Okay, sorry about that. I have 3 of these little pots and they're the terracotta pots with the greenery. I love this colored greenery and I like this white line because I think it really, sorry, let me reach down and get the other ones. I think the little white line just ties in the white of the fireplace and I love doing groupings of 3. I think it looks really beautiful. So that's the other look I was thinking. So you guys leave me a comment down below and you tell me which one you like the best. You like the little dough bowl with the garden balls or do you like the 3 little pots? So I would love to know which ones you guys think. Okay, let me show you the hearth. It's really nothing elaborate and I'll show you why. Okay, I want to show you something. This home is built very oddly to me anyways. I've never seen this before in my life. I don't know if you guys have a fireplace like this. This is a real working gas fireplace. They have no tile surround, which is very bizarre, and they have no hearth. They have the hardwood floors leading right to the fireplace, which I'm not sure this is to code, but anyways, there's a lot of things in this home that are very bizarre. So I love a hearth and I also like decorating a hearth. I think it makes it feel warm and welcoming and cohesive. So I just placed these 2 candle holders that I have here and I want to show you what else I want to do. I received this beautiful lantern from a really dear friend of mine for Christmas and I love it. The lantern is from Amazon. I don't have the link to it because it's a Christmas gift. So what I've done is I just put another one of these matching little wreaths from Hobby Lobby. This one has little white berries because I wanted to tie it into the wood of the fireplace mantle. And then I just put a garden ball. Now you could put a candle in here, but because I have the candles on that side, I thought, no, it's going to be candle overkill. So I'm just going to put the lantern down and show it. You can see the lantern on the other side of the hearth. And I think it looks nice and it gives it a cohesive look. And you can see it all there. I'm going to bring the camera down and we'll pan in real close and you get full detail of how everything looks. I think it turned out really good. Okay, guys, so this is the fireplace in its entirety. Just gonna pan in real close so you can get a look of these branches. Just look at that. It really mimics the outdoors. It says spring, it's on its way. It's just a little touch of greenery. This is it with the 3 little pots. I think they look really cute. The brown in the grate really ties in to the amber glass, and this twiggy wreath really does a good job also at tying it all in. And that's what I wanted. I wanted something very cohesive and to come together. And you're gonna see lots of amber glass. Like I've put in plenty of amber glass here and there in the room. So as we go along, I will be showing you that. I think the candles look really, really good. And here you can see the fireplace is on. So it is a true working fireplace. And there's this gorgeous lantern that I love that my girlfriend gave me. And I just think it looks
And here
really
it
good.
is with the little wood dough bowl.
I think this is a more simple, elegant look and just darker. I love the natural elements of the moss balls and this little dough bowl also. I think this is a good alternative. If you cannot find those little pots, this is also a very good alternative. So for some people, this might say spring. And for other people like me, it just says spring is on its way. It's coming. And it'll be here soon, hopefully. And yeah, so that's the look. Okay, guys, that is the end of the video. Please make sure to give this video a giant thumbs up because it totally helps my channel grow and I really appreciate it. So like, comment, and share. Okay, so I think we totally achieved a high-end look on a budget. And as I mentioned before, throughout this year, I want to do a very high-end look, but on a minimal budget. And I think this achieved it. So you're also going to have to tell me down below, which centerpiece do you like? Do you like the orbs in the little dough bowl, or do you like the 3 little potted plants? Because I'd love to know. And I will see you on Friday. Bye, guys. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah! Bye, everybody.